What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Let's solve this math question that says find the values of x and y for which x squared minus y squared is equal to 77. Well, notice that we have one equation but two unknowns. A question like this can only be solved when there is a condition attached. For this question, the condition is both x and y are natural numbers. Now notice that the left-hand side is of difference of two squares, which can be represented as x minus y times x plus y. And this is equal to 77. Now notice that we have two factors on the left, which are x minus y times x plus y to give 77. That means our next step will be for us to write out the factors of 77. These are 77 times 1 and 11 times 7. Well, we're going to be focusing on the positive factors only because the condition is x and y are natural numbers. Now notice that x minus y is always smaller than x plus y. That means this is a smaller factor, while this is the bigger factor. So let's call this the first case and call this the second case. So for the first case, let's write that down. So writing it down, we have x minus y times x plus y, which represents, now this goes with a smaller factor, which is 1, times this goes with the bigger factor, which is 77. So what are we trying to say? We're trying to say that x minus y is equal to 1, while x plus y is equal to 77. So we have two equations. We can call this equation 1 and call this equation 2. Now let's add up the two equations. On adding, we have x plus x is 2x, and then negative y plus y is 0. This is equal to 1 plus 77 is 78. And when we divide both sides by 2 in order to get the value of x, you see that 2 can cancel out 2, leaving behind x to be equal to 78 divided by 2 is actually 39. So we've got the value of x to be equal to 39. Now let's get the value of y by putting the value of x into equation 2. So equation 2, we have x, which is 39, plus y equal to 77. When I take up like terms, I have y to be equal to 77 minus, because as 39 crosses to the right, it becomes minus 39. So 77 minus 39 is actually 38. So the value of y is equal to 38. So our first set of values for x and y are, we have x to be 39 and we have y to be 38. So that is for case 1. Now let's focus on case 2, which is 11 times 7. So on the left hand side, we have x minus y times x plus y to be equal to, now we're going to be giving the smaller factor to x minus y, which is 7 times, now the bigger factor to x plus y, which is 11. That means x minus y represents 7, which is a smaller factor, while x plus y represents 11, which is the bigger factor. So we have two equations. We can call this equation 1 and call this equation 2. Now let's add up both equations. So x plus x, that is 2x. Negative y plus y is 0. And this is equal to 7 plus 11 is 18. Now to get the value of x, we just have to divide both sides by 2. Notice that 2 cancels out 2, leaving behind x to be equal to 18 divided by 2 is 9. Now let's put this value of x in equation 2. Equation 2, we have x, which is 9, plus y equal to 11. So plus y equal to 11. Now let's call it like terms. So we have y to be equal to 11, and as 9 crosses to the right, it becomes minus 9. So y becomes 11 minus 9 is equal to 2. So we've got the values, the second pair of values of x and y to be, when x is 9, y is 2. That is it. So now let's check. Our first set of values, we have x and y to be equal to 39 and 38. So our given question is x squared minus y squared equal to 77. So x squared is, that's 39 squared, minus y squared, that is 38 squared. Will this be 77? 39 squared is 1521. Minus y 38 squared is 1444. And when you subtract these two, we get 77. So this pair of values is correct. Now let's try for this pair of value. So this will be 9 squared minus 2 squared. Will this be 77? Let's try that out. 9 squared is 81 minus 2 squared is 4. So 81 minus 4 is actually 77, which is also correct. Well, feel free to share your ideas in the comment section below. And if you enjoyed this video and have learned something from this video, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't. Turn on the notification bell so you don't miss my upcoming videos. And like I always say, until next time, take care.